Hello everybody. I had every intention, oh that's awful lighting, of filming this weekend. I think I did about 3 clips yesterday. All probably about maybe more than 10 seconds long. How did we do yesterday? We got up, did Stanley's football, me and Ellie did the food shop, and then we just potted around at home. And I made like smothered chicken in the air fryer. It's really good. I'll try and remember to put the recipe below. Hello. He's now starting wanting to film himself. What have we done today? We've just been potting around at home, haven't we? Yes, we have. I don't actually remember what I was saying then because Stanley had off my phone. But yeah, so today we're just kind of potting around the house. Dan's nipping to his grandparents to sort out a sound bar for them, and then we're just going to have like hot dogs and like chilli and stuff. We're not watching any fireworks because last night Stanley was terrified of the ones that went off around here, so we're just going to keep him home, see if he'll maybe watch a few from the garden, but we're not going to push it because he didn't really like them. So, but yeah, we're just going to chill out. Little miss has just woken up. I'm just going to make me and Danny a latte. I've got the coffee just done, hot milk on the go. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And then we're going to, well, carry on with the rest of our list. We like to make a list of what we're doing. So, carry on with that. I think I'm going to bath Alana and start out some washing. I've just made a start on washing her 3 to 6 month size stuff. Makes me sad because she's like 3 months already. She's still just in a 0 to 3, but she's my last baby, so it makes me very sad. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then like I said, we're just gonna make a start on sorting food out. Hello. 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 Your tummy time pillow. Look at her hair. Wow. So that's the chili looking good in a slow cooker. Sizzling away, nicely cooked. I'm just about to put these on. I spray them with a bit of oil and I'm about to put a bit of salt on them. And then I'm going to do them in the air fryer. I do them for about 1 hour and 10 minutes, although these are quite big, so we'll see how they feel. Because I like mine dead crispy on the outside, but dead soft on the inside. But yeah, see how we get along with them. So I just caught someone playing with while I was doing Alana's bottle. Yep. Luckily, there's not that much of it out, but thanks, Stanley. Thanks. Oh. Yeah, oh. Well, that was the craziest 10 minutes ever. Stanley had a poo under his vest and tried to take his nappy off, so that fell out all over the carpet. Alana had a poo explosion, sat in her swing, so that was all over that, all over everything else. She decided she wanted a bottle early, so as I was making that, Stanley decided to grab the Sudocrem and rub it all over his car and then roll it around. It's currently still on the carpet. Luckily, it's not really. It's not overly bad, but it's currently feeding Alana. The jacket spuds need putting back on again in about 5 minutes. And then I've got to clean the carpet as well. And Dan is still not here. Oh no, there's the Actifry air fryer, so I kind of need to do the jacket spuds already. But I'm currently in the middle of this crisis instead. This is also currently happening. He's very destructive mode at the minute. Like I have a very destructive 2-year-old. Like he just piles everything up and throws everything on top of each other and does that. Don't we, Stanley? Yes, we're just very much at the minute, aren't we? Hello. Trouble. so I can put your nutter right off. This vlog's been awful so far, but I guess that's the realistic life of a mum of two, aged 2 and under. You never get 2 minutes, do you? You don't always think to just pick up the camera, and you don't always remember to, and then half the day's gone. So I'm going to film today as well, because we're going out to this little play place called Little Louth. Going with my cousin and her little lad and my friends come in, so I filmed that a little bit as well, just to make up for the awfulness of the last 2 days. Last night, Stanley's scared of the fireworks, so we didn't do anything for that. It wasn't too bad. There wasn't as many last night, and some of them were from a distance, so you could see like the colours and not really hear the bangs, which was obviously really good for him. And our opposite neighbours, they seem to have silent ones because they've got dogs, so I'm assuming that's why they had quiet ones, which was good for him as well. I did Alana's bedtime routine. Oh yeah, Stanley wouldn't sit and eat his tea. At the minute, he's just going through that phase of just pushing boundaries, not doing as he's told. But he's 2-year-old, so you expect that, don't you? Doing Alana's bedtime routine. Ellie comes up, absolutely laughing her head off. Stanley spilled hot chocolate on one of my cushions yesterday, so I took the cover off to wash it. Only to him then decide that the one without the cushion cover was a toy for him and the dog. So that was in pieces all over the floor. I'm sure Dan filmed some of it because he's a bloke, because he found it funny first, and then cleaned it up. So yeah, so if he has, I'll insert a little bit of that clip as well, so you can see that carnage of last night. But yeah, bedtime wasn't too bad. The kids are getting really, well, Stanley's always good at bedtime, he loves his bed. But Alana's getting there now. We've started doing a little bit of a routine with her. At 7 o'clock, I will go upstairs with her. She'll have a bottle, like I do a bun that on window. And then I turn the lights out. We've got like a little glow egg, the Tommy Tippy glow egg. Probably one of my best things I've ever bought, both of my kids. I love it. It gives off just enough glow so you can still see them. And it gives you the temperature of the room as well, so it changes colour for perfect temperature, so I quite like that as well. Yeah, so I turn the lights off, so that's just on its own. Lay her down, and within about 5-10 minutes she's normally asleep, and then at the minute she's been sleeping till about 3, half 3, and then she goes till about half 7. Although last night she did 2 till 2 and then 6, so works out kind of the same. She's asleep at the minute as well. She went back to sleep. But yeah, so I'm hoping that this is the turning point for no longer doing night feeds every couple of hours, just getting up the once. That'd be great, because I do like my sleep. It's probably the one thing I have missed the most. You think you have sleepless nights in your pregnancy, and I'm still having sleepless nights now, so I've not had a full night's sleep. I don't know when. Don't remember when. So yeah, this is a good, nice little turning point. That, and it makes it better now if, say, she wants to stay out, or she wants to stay out, not that she knows, but if she stays out at like Danny's mum's or whatever, we can say, right, this is what we do, and hopefully she's not too much for them either. So I keep looking at Boris. We've got the tortoise, you'll be able to see him there, look in the corner. We've got him for the week because my mum and dad's away in Scotland. And he's very creepily asleep. He's kind of got his head rested. He's like right up the glass with his eyes closed. I'm like tapping the glass, make sure he's not dead. But no, he is. He's just asleep. It just looks very weird. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get dressed in a minute while Alana is asleep. And then, because I've already given her a bottle and dressed her, all I've got to do really then is Stanley's breakfast and then get everybody in the car and get us there, she says. Never goes like that, does it, when you're trying to leave the house with 2 kids? Oh well. But yeah, come join us for an extra day, because Saturday I did about 30 seconds of filming. Yesterday's all over the place, so come join us today as well. realised I didn't do an outro to yesterday's video. But yeah, it's been a crazy couple of days. It's been a very tiring couple of days. But it's been a good few days. Quite lucky that way to have some really good kids, so that is good. But thank you for joining us for today. I've actually got a couple of videos coming up this week because I've ended up filming quite a few. I took down all the autumn decks and filmed that, and me and Dan nip into Home Bargains later, so I will obviously film that. But yeah, thanks for joining us for the last few days.